episode 189 of the Rolling Paper Review. I'm a human. He pretends to be a human. And we're going to smoke some weed.
Human, non-human weed.
That's right. And today, for this episode, we are covering Juicy J's Big Size Blueberry Flavored Roll.
Roll it.
So we have Big Size Pure Hemp Papers painted with soy ink, blueberry flavored rolls. Triple dip flavor system, www.juicyjs.com, made in Alcoy, Spain. The birthplace of rolling papers, underage sale prohibited. HBI International, approximately 5 meters per roll. And made in Spain.
And the Spanish said that already.
It's so juicy. I had to get that in there.
They all say that. Juicy Jack. Juicy.
Yeah. Okay. So, on appearance, I don't know where you at.
I don't know, I like them.
We do have contact information on there with the website.
There
we
is
like
info,
that.
yes. And I like that.
And
It's a small little box, but
he's
there's
given
lots
his
of
example.
info.
I'm going to light this.
Small little box, but lots of info. I like it. I like it. I probably had a 9 with these.
Bingo, that's exactly where I was.
9. Because they have info. Like I say, it's a small area. Mind you, if you were to unfold all that, it'd be pretty good size.
That's actually a significant amount of box area.
Yeah.
That one spot where they have just the drop that says it's so juicy, they could have used that to tell us something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you look at their regular packs, it tells you about their watermark and about their everything about their papers, right? They give you some info. It's nice for us to see that, and that's why we took away the point.
Yeah.
Okay, knocking the light ash off.
There is some wasted space. There is. But I like it.
Oh, you know what I forgot? We were supposed to roll two for everyone.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's starting to run a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I
Well,
should
the
fix
roll, how was the roll? You rolled it.
it. I'm gonna fix it
Okay.
before it takes off.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah, it's starting to go pretty good. Well, roll. It rolled like anything else, pretty much. Even though it is a hemp paper, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it rolled like anything else. Normal. 10. Now the one thing I didn't do is give it a sniff to see how it smells. If it smells like blueberries or not. Well, I don't know about blueberry. There's a sweet smell.
All right, let's do density.
Yeah, there's a definite sweet smell. I don't know if it's blueberry, but
Here. Ash density. Got a big ash. Now there's a big flake right there hanging off the ash.
yeah.
So, here we go. All right, light shake.
The
Flake came
went.
off.
Yeah.
We're down. Medium shake,
And it's gone.
and it's gone. So 8 points.
Yeah.
8 points.
Gum is lick it, stick it, as you can see. 10.
Yep. Now, sniffness.
Roach, I'm going out.
Okay.
I gotta fix it again.
Yeah, I agree with you on the generic sweet. It's not like you smell it and go, oh, that's blueberry.
No.
Not at all. It could pass actually for quite a few different sweets. So, I think I'd have to give it like a 7.
I was thinking the exact number.
It's just the way it goes.
Burn, aroma, smoothness, and quantity cost.
Quantity cost. That's tricky to determine with the 5-meter roll.
Yeah. It's like 17 feet of paper. That's pretty fucking...
Now, I've been called out a few times on the prices that I give. Please remember, different locations charge different prices, and my memory is not a 20-year-old's. So
'Cause it's not
sometimes I
20s.
get these wrong. But if memory serves me correctly, at the time of purchase, these were $5.99 a roll. I just honestly have no concept of how many papers are on a 5-meter roll.
Yeah.
I just don't. So I'm gonna call it a 5 because I have no way to give it an accurate reading. At
You know,
this time.
that's... Like I said, that's about 17 feet of fucking paper. That's a lot of paper.
Yeah, you know what? I think I feel confident giving that an 8, to be honest. Because that's a lot of paper.
It is a lot of paper. It is.
Yeah, that's a lot of paper. Okay. Sniffness, man. Snort up a big honk of that.
Yeah, you
smoke.
waited till the perfect time to throw that one out, didn't you? When I had to fucking know.
Ooh, that was a big blast.
That wasn't bad at all. I was expecting a lot worse.
Okay, yeah.
I was expecting a lot worse.
I'm actually good at about an 8.
It's
It's got a little bit of bite.
little bit, but I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, that's actually not bad at all.
Okay, so 8 on aroma.
And that leaves burn,
Burn, which I fixed it twice.
roaches out.
Yeah.
So on burn, I'm coming in pretty hard at a 6.
Fixed it twice.
Yeah, I'm coming in pretty hard at a 6 on it.
And smoothness.
Well, the paper's smooth. The weed isn't.
No, the weed's got a bite.
Oh yeah. It's some Yoda.
Yoda.
Force is thrown with this one.
The force is strong with this one. I don't know, I'm pretty good at about a 7 or an 8. 7.5.
Well, I think a 7.5 is fair. Because the paper does have a little bit of,
It's got a tiny bit, not much.
yeah. The
But
weed's
tiny.
really strong right now, but the papers, you can feel a little bit. Again, we mentioned that there's a difference between the
burn.
the paper and the weed.
The burn.
Okay, with the paper, you're gonna get it up in the back of your throat, all down here. The weed, that's down here. That cough I just gave, that was weed. That was down here. So that's how you can tell whether it's the weed or the papers that's making you cough, is by where that tickle is. Is it in your throat or is it in your lungs? Or sometimes you do what I just did and inhale a little nug.
Yeah. And then you're just choking on weed.
But I always say waste not, want not. And if that's where that little piece of nug wanted to be, then that's where that little piece of nug's going to go.
No complaints.
It's just how I roll. 73.5. That's slow for a Juicy J.
It is.
I will say that's a low score for a Juicy J. So I'm a little bit surprised. However, bearing that in mind, it is a pass. So the bottom line for us is the Juicy J Big Size blueberry flavored roll is a recommend for both the casual and the collector.
Get you some.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't smell or taste like raspberry
No.
at all. But it does have a generic sweet.
It's got pretty little blueberries printed on the paper.
Yeah. It does have that. In soy ink.
Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, if you can find them, get them. They're not
Absolutely.
bad. They're not bad at all.
And you can pull them out to the size you want and tear them off.
Yeah, if you want party joint,
Yep.
little joint, whatever you want. Yeah, they're worth it. Go get you some if you can
And
find them.
I don't know if any of you guys know this or not, but the same company that makes Juicy J is the same company that makes Raw. So one thing you might want to go get for yourself, and no, they're not paying us to do any endorsements.
No, we don't have any sponsors at all.
No,
except
we don't.
you guys.
Okay.
And the only reason we say you guys sponsor us is because you guys are the ones that keep us going.
For the rolls, these guys come in really handy. This is a Raw foot-long sling roller. So it'll let you roll any size up to a foot long. So, for the rolls, if you're going to do a party joint, get yourself one of these. Trust me, to roll a joint that long by hand is not easy.
You can see. Just go back in our episodes. We did it.
Yeah, way back, way back, we did it.
I don't even remember what episode. It was like 30 or something, or
It was pretty early on.
yeah, or 20 or something like that.
But this makes rolling your foot long joints go especially easy.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
just putting that out there. This is handy to have with those rolls, especially for the party situation.
size joints.
You know,
Or if you just have
when you're going to be
foot-long
passing
papers.
that sucker around to 10 people, you don't want like some
You don't want to
one
do
and one
this.
quarter or a zigzag or
Yeah, but you
a-
don't want
a
to
little
do
king
this
size.
either. So if you roll it in that thing, you're more than likely going to get a good roll.
If you're passing around with 10 people, a king size joint's going to go around once, maybe twice.
Yeah,
However, if you roll a foot long,
that's coming back.
that's going to go around quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, so that would accommodate a larger group. Yeah.
As long as everybody contributes.
I
Don't
feel like I'm
forget that.
talking like Thurston Powell.
Don't forget, people. You have to contribute. If you want to partake, you have to contribute.
Yes,
Don't be a fucking mooch.
that's right. You know, if you got a roll of this stuff and you got 10 people all kicking in just like probably a gram each, that's going to be 10 grams. That'll roll a big joint.
ass joint.
Right? And what's a gram between 10 people?
Yeah.
Right?
So make sure everybody contributes. I fucking hate
you'll
that.
have a good time. I think if everybody kicked in 10 grams, that would probably give you 2 foot-long joints.
Yeah.
So
The
think
reason
about that. Let
the
that
reason I
marinate.
say it is because we used to party, obviously, back in the day, and there was always those few people that asked you about smoking a joint but never contributed. I fucking hate those people.
The mooch.
The mooch.
Don't be the mooch.
Don't be the mooch.
Don't be the mooch. Look, even if you can only afford $10,
Yeah, it's a gram.
it's bringing something to
the table.
To the table. You know, don't be snooty about it. Just have something to add.
Yeah.
You know, people get people being broke, right? We understand that.
I'm broke all the fucking time.
Right. So if all you got's a gram to kick in, hey,
better than
you
nothing.
got a gram to kick in,
It's better than nothing.
right? So I'm just putting that out there. You
Yeah.
know, I'm glad you brought that up.
That's right. Don't be
Yeah.
the mooch.
Yeah, no, don't be the mooch. Nobody likes the mooch.
No.
You know. So we get being broke. You know.
Yep.
Take yourself $10. Go get a gram.
Something.
Go gram.
Something.
You know. Don't be the mooch. All right, guys. That's all we have for you for this one. But we want you to stay tuned because there's more coming.
There is. And just on a side note, we've had one vote for hats.
For hats for the channel.
For the channel. Like,
So
we
if
threw
there's
out there.
any of you other that would buy a product with a logo for our channel,
especially
please
hats, we've got the most
Yeah.
votes for.
one.
One.
And the options are hats, coffee mugs, and T-shirts. Those
Yeah.
are the options.
That we can come up with, anyways.
For our first run.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
don't forget, we're a new channel too, so we know we don't
Yeah.
have tons of viewers and subscribers.
yeah,
but,
well, we're not new. We've been around for 2 years now, but we're
almost.
small.
But yeah, we're small.
We're a small channel, and we get that. We're not trying to think we can get in 10,000 T-shirts and sell them.
No.
You know, we're thinking maybe if we get
Like
enough
100.
interest, I think even 100's too big for first order. I'm
Yeah.
thinking like 20, 25.
Yeah.
You know.
Just to start.
So
But we
a
need
small
that.
run,
We kind of need that many people saying, yeah, you'd be interested.
right? Because we don't want to invest into it if it's just going to sit on a shelf and go nowhere.
Yeah, and collect dust.
You know. So, if you would be interested in
Something.
now, nobody sent us in any logo work or anything like that.
No.
So I think I'm gonna end up sitting down and coming up with a bunch of drawings, and me and Gary will sit down and figure it out from there.
We'll figure it out.
So, because I would like to do something. I was hoping to have reviewers do it because I thought that would have been more viewer
Inclusive.
involved.
Inclusive.
But hey, maybe in the future, if anybody's got artwork out there for us for our channel, we are definitely interested. Anything we put your artwork on,
You
we
get
send
full
you
credit.
one of for free, and we credit you on our channel.
Yeah.
We make sure we will include on that posting a link down below to your artwork.
Yeah.
Okay, so we totally want to promote you. And we don't want you to do it for free. Our payment will be giving you, if we make mugs, we'll send you a mug. If we make mugs and hats, we'll send you a mug and a hat. If we send mugs, hats, and T-shirts, we'll send you one of each.
Yeah. Whatever.
Anything,
I know
anything we put your artwork on, you'll get one of.
We know it's not a lot,
No,
but that's pretty much what we can do.
right? Because we're broke,
Yeah.
and we're doing this out of our own pocket. But we're hoping we can raise enough funds through sales to eventually do it again with another person's artwork.
Or whatever.
Right.
And like we said, our music writer, the DJ himself,
Yes, DJ RM.
he might be putting out some music here too. So we might,
Oh yeah.
if he gets that out, we'll try to promote that too for him.
That's right.
So, but that's the whole point of what we're getting at is we give whoever helps us, we give them full credit.
Yes.
And if there's any funds to be made on that, it goes to them pretty much.
Yeah, and as DJRM starts putting out music, we're going to literally link his music to our channel so that you guys can go check him out. So anybody that helps us, we want to help. But again, we understand that nobody
wants to do anything for free.
Nobody
or-
wants to take a skill that they've worked a long time to acquire and just give it out for free.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why on top of promoting you, plugging you, linking, and all that stuff, we also want to make sure that anything we put that logo on, you get one of for free. So that you get something as a thank you, as a payment.
And you never know if it goes that well. Maybe we can send you some sort of monetary compensation down the road.
Yeah, if we end up doing like bigger runs and selling a whole bunch of them,
Yeah.
we got no problem just cutting a check and mailing it and saying thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So whether yeah,
But time tells.
right. So keep in mind, you guys can see our numbers. We are low. We're a small channel. We don't have like any kind of crazy, incredible number of subscribers. We don't even have a crazy amount of views for a channel that's been around for 2 years.
No. But for us, it's lots of. I think it's lots of views. But that's
Keep
us
that in
personally.
mind. We never expected this
Nah, not even
to
close.
have a following.
Not even
So,
close.
thank you guys. We appreciate the fact that we have you and that you guys
You've stuck with us.
have stuck with us for so long. Like,
Yeah, we put up with
we're
our shit.
astounded.
Yeah.
So, you know, thank you. We no longer have any kind of business sponsorships or anything like that.
No,
so
we don't get discounts on any shit.
yeah,
Nothing.
we do this literally at this point strictly for you guys and for us.
Yeah.
We don't have Patreon. Our videos are not monetized.
We can't get monetized
Right.
because of our
You
content.
know. Well, we could still go through Patreon.
Well, we
but
could. Yeah.
no.
Nah.
No.
Anyways, where'd the papers go again? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Fuck, you can't even see if they're upside down or not. That's good there.
Like that.
Juicy. Blueberry.
Go get him.
Get them.
Go get him.
They're worth it.
Right now. Go. We're out the door. Go down the head shop. Go get them. All right, guys. Peace out. Thank you very much.